All right, we're live. What's up, everybody? I've been sitting here talking to myself for about a minute now because I forgot to hit the go live button. Just another thing StreamYard kills me with. Thanks for coming in, everybody. We're setting up. Let me get my other phone set up here so I can read comments off of it. Um, got me a couple Karens out there, boy. I'm telling you. Uh, oh man, these people make me so mad. So, um, number one, Shanty B, whatever her name is, and the other one, Keep on Trucking. Both a bunch of idiots. Let me tell you why. Let me explain it to you here. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Hit that like button for me if you could. Let me get to my own live here. Um, let me get up in this live. No, don't want to do that. What am I trying to do? My channel. Where's my channel? There it is. There it is. So, um, So I made me a couple videos in the last couple days. One was the Prime driver. It took 25 minutes to back in. You know, a couple shorts, made that one. Then today I made the Stevens Transport one where, the guy parked like completely sideways in a spot, basically, um, at a rest area. And he was in his truck. He was heating up a Hot Pocket. So it ain't like he had anything stressing going on. When I got ready to leave, he was sitting there eating a Hot Pocket, and I pointed at the line, and he looked over and he was like, "Oh wow!" Like he's such an idiot. He didn't even realize he was 3 feet over the line. He is that guy. So anyway, let me talk to you about my Karens. Let me break it down for everybody. Hopefully, my Karens can hear this real good. So, number one, in the Prime video, I made it short. It took this guy 26 minutes to back a truck into an easy dock. It should have been a 2 to 3 minute situation, but no, took him that long. And I wasn't actually picking on that guy personally. If you have a brain in your head and you watch the video, I'm not picking on the guy. I'm picking on the mega carriers that don't train the drivers. I'm not picking on the drivers personally, Karen. Calm down, Karen. So, I got blood pressure medication if you need it, Karen. I got everything you need up here. Come at me, Karen. I got something for your blood pressure. But so everybody in the Prime video was like, "Oh, if he doesn't hit anything, why do you care how long it takes?" Because it's a place of business. People are trying to do business there. He had 4 drivers blocked in. They couldn't do their business, and those 4 drivers were blocking in other drivers. You ever been somewhere and they give you your paperwork and you're like ready to go, and then some jack wagon in a mega carrier truck, or any truck for that matter, doesn't know how to drive, and he blocks you in while you got to sit there and watch him do 75 pull-ups? That's why I care. And then on the Stevens Transport one today, if that's a tight rest area, you're not going to get around that guy, you know, and that's my point. And for that Shanty B comment, let me read this comment to you. Oh my God, what an idiot! What an idiot this person is. Full blown Karen. I hate this mentality. In life, there are winners and there are losers. And if you think the participation trophy's doing anybody any kind of favors, then by all means, there's many other channels you can go watch. So let me read this to you. Let me read some Shanty B comment to you. Um, did you ever think, this had to be a rookie or something? When I first started, if someone didn't help guide me, it was what it was. Okay, well, there says you're giving up all responsibility of your job to someone else. If someone else doesn't tell me I'm doing wrong, then, oh God, I'm doing it right. Horrible way of thinking. It says, but you a professional. Number one, learn how to freaking English. I'm illiterate. As illiterate as they come. And I swear to God, this whole thing is full of just bad gra You a professional driver. I believe she means you are. You're you're a professional driver is what she meant to put there. Um, and never had any issues like this before. No, I don't have issues like that, actually. Because when I pull into a parking spot, I know whether I'm in a line or not. The first day I ever drove a truck, I could look out the window and go, oh boy, I don't see a line down there, so I must be on top of it. It's not that hard. Come on, Shanty. Come on, Shanty. It says, y'all get on my nerves with things like this. Stop tearing people down. Shanty, I'm not tearing someone down other than you, okay, for being an idiot. The guy in the Stevens transport truck, I was just pointing out his parking job, okay? I was just pointing out parking job. Just because I'm documenting history doesn't mean I'm tearing someone down. You know what I mean? Like when people went to Barack Obama's presidential inauguration and they reported on it, they weren't tearing him down. They were reporting on history. Same thing with any other president. I just picked Obama because I like the guy, but how to get them riled up. I can either say anything. You can say two things in YouTube. You can either talk about Trump or you can talk about Obama. Biden's kind of becoming the new one, but boy, those two really set people off. But anyway, let me stay on track here. It's not. I'm not tearing a guy down by going, look at this parking job. Like, I didn't say anything negative about the guy. Matter of fact, I said, Stevens, you're the best. Like at being the worst, in my opinion. But anyway, that's what Shanty thinks. She thinks I'm tearing them down. She says, stop tearing people down and help them. How am I going to help that idiot? I mean, he can't look down and see he's parked on top of the line. There is no helping. You can't fix stupid. That's a fact. You can't fix stupid. And I did help the boy. I'll say this. I did help him. Because when I got ready to leave, when I was walking back, I pointed at the line. And he was like sitting there eating a Hot Pocket like it was his, last meal. Like, he was killing that Hot Pocket. I kept pointing at the line. And as I was walking out, and he about the fifth time he noticed me pointing down. He looked and he was like, oh. I mean, that was his exact look. I'm imitating it perfectly. And then he, straightened it up. So I'm just saying, I wasn't tearing the boy down. I was just merely documenting what I saw, But with the Prime thing, I wasn't even talking about that driver. I could give two craps if it took that guy an hour to put that thing in the truck. Other than the fact you're holding people's day up. Okay? Because once the Prime guy gets backed in, then I got to wait on the other guy to get backed in, and then I got to wait on another guy. There's 4 people sitting there waiting to back a truck in, So yeah, I can call it out if I want to. And what was it that other guy said? I can't even remember what that other guy said. It was so stupid. His comment was so stupid. I blocked him. I've seen him in here before. You know what I mean? I don't have time for all that bullshit. Oh man, y'all loading up on the super chats tonight. Let me run through some super chats real quick here. Let's see what we got. Then we'll get to some comments. The money rolling in. Rick in the house. How's it going, brother? How's it going? Hope trucking's working out for you. Nevada Trucking and Trail says, for the Karen Defense Fund. Yeah, Karen's got her master's degree in lawyering. You know what I mean? She loves going on the internet defending people. And I'm not talking about that one lady in general. I'm talking about all these people that get on there. Every time I put out a video talking about a mega carrier, it's like they come out of the woodwork, man. I don't know where these people come from that want to defend these mega carriers. Like, you put out a video and you can be like, I seen Western Express, in the ditch today, and they're oh my God, how dare you talk about that driver? That driver's mama didn't love him enough when he was little, and now we got to treat him special. And I'm like, I don't give 2 absolute rat turds. Not even 1 grain of jungle rice do I give. That's a rat turd, by the way. It's a King of the Hill reference if you get it. If not, whatever. But Cotton Hill, King's dad, said one time when he was in a POW camp, he kept a rat alive so he could eat its poop, and he called it jungle rice. That's where I got that from. But I could give two pieces of jungle rice for what these people think. You know, it's like, how you gonna jump on me for just stating what I see? You know, like, I'm not here to train these people. I didn't sign up to be a trainer. Take it out on them. Let's see. Thank you, Nevada, for the fun. Kelly Patterson with the super sticker. Thank you very much. I seen that go by. Let's see, what was it? All right, keep it up. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna stay on the Karens. I'm not giving up on these people because that's the problem. That's a big problem going on in trucking right now. I think is, we're letting too much stupid crap slide, and I know a lot of it's because these people are just contrarians. They're idiots. I could put out a video saying, you know, I'm against what's like the worst thing. I'm against, poop bags in the parking lot, and they would come out, well, you gotta be easy on the people that throw poop bags in the parking lot because, their mama beat them with a clothes hanger, and I'm like, it's not my problem what's wrong with the people. It's the end result I'm dealing with here, like, um, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm hangry. Burger King was closed when I got here, which I'm kind of glad for. You know what I mean? But yeah, maybe a little hangry. Let's get to some comments. Daycab Gear Jammer in the house. You are first, sir. Thank you very much. Let me like my own video here. Boom, boom. She's been liked. Um, uh, no name in the house. Barry in the house. No name says, is dry freight slow for anyone else right now? I don't know. I don't know. I pulled a dry van load the other day in the reefer. Seemed to be doing okay out of North Carolina, but who knows? Who knows? Anybody else? Anybody else know about that reefer freight? Let me drop his bottle cap 15 times like it matters. Um, Anthony Drummond in the house. What's up, Anthony? Ain't seen you in a hot minute. Kevin K, good evening. Old head from Michigan. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Appreciate you. Gary Bates gets the 6. There you go. Everybody hit that like button for me. If you could. 43 in the house. Need to get them likes all the way up. Let's see. Damn, thing jumped on me. Sorry. Let me get back to it. Gary Bates, Kelly Patterson, Attack of the Killer Karens from Outer Space. Yeah, boy, I'm gonna tell you right now. You make a video and you say anything but the most positive thing you can about a driver, and let me tell you, Karen goes to work. Karen's got that law degree from the University of Phoenix of DeVry Online or wherever the hell she went to school. And when I say Karen, I'm talking in general. You can be a dude, be a Karen. What do they call that? Uh, is that? They probably got a name for that, but I just call them all Karens because, it's like when I call somebody a bitch. You can be a man and be a bitch. I mean, it's not gender specific. But yeah, those Karens, man, they got that law degree and they come after you. Kel Keltarusu Travels, lucky number 8. There you go. K Save in the house. What's up, K Save? Um, Captain Flatbed in the house. Howdy from Northwest Montana. All right. Dang, man, you way on up there. You way on up there. Let's see. Kelly Patterson. I'm in Myrtle Point, Oregon. ATM home time. There you go. That's the way to get it. I'm not on home time. I'm on my way to Maryland in the morning. Got me a few hours I got to get done in the morning, but nothing major. Nothing major. Trucking with Blaze in the house. What's up, Trucking with Blaze? How's it going? Barry says, I smashed the like button with the same intensity as a pimp smashing a hooker. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I always recommend you smash it as hard as you can without breaking your screen. That's the recommended amount. Did you put a little powder on your hand before you hit it? You don't want to chap your hand smacking your hose around. I got a guy parking in front of me here. A little distracting. Sorry. Want to make sure he doesn't take my front end off. Austin Washington says, perfect timing. I haven't caught a live show in a minute. Good to see you, Cash. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, we're chilling. hanging out. Figured I'd pop on. Burger King was closed, so I don't know. I got food. I should cook my own food. I don't even know why I went to Burger King. I'm glad it was closed. It's one of those things. I was bummed at the time, but then immediately I was like, I'm okay with this. Dale in the house says Youngtowns, Ohio tonight. All right, yeah, I went through there earlier today. Went through there earlier today on my way to Maryland from Minnesota. Um, Nevada Trucking and Trails. Damn it, boy. Evening Cash. Yeah, we doing the damn it, boy. That's my new saying. It's there's enough of it out here. That's my shame on a mess. You know what I'm saying? That what's that one guy that does that shame on a mess? Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm that guy. Only not. Mine's damn it, boy. And apparently I'm dehydrated. But I saw that shame on a mess guy one time when I was down in Dallas. I pulled into the Loves to get fuel, and I got soda. Oh, I forgot about buying this. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But I pulled into the Loves down there in Dallas. I can't remember where it was at or what side of Dallas. I know I was in that, like coming out of Dallas. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm sitting there waiting on a fuel island to open up. I'm behind a guy in line, and the none other than the shame on a mess guy pulls in right beside me. Hub Group, drives for Hub Group. And boy, I looked over there and I was like, hey, that's the shame on a mess guy. So I rolled down my window and I was like waving my hands. I was like, hey, shame on a mess guy. And, you know, he never would acknowledge me. I could tell he saw me because he like flinched, and then he went back to, he acted like he was doing something on his Qualcomm. And I like had my window down. I was like, I just wanted to one time, I just wanted to videotape it. I was going to record it and just, look at him and go, shame on a mess, and see what he thought about that stupid shit. You know, freight trucking with that $25. Dang boy, you must be getting rich throwing $25 super chats. Keep making videos about discourteous drivers as long as it's never me. Yeah, it's like I don't do it to pick on them. I just do it to show what's going on out here. And plus, I like getting Karen all riled up. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the best part of it. Getting Karen's panties in a bunch. Oh, Karen. Um, let's see, where was that? Damn it, boy. Dale Mandate. What's up, Cash? Not much. We chilling. Gus in the house. What's up? Joe Gampa in the house. Rick says, how's it going? It's going pretty good. We trucking. We freight trucking. Frozen food today. Frozen food. I'm not crazy about this parking spot. I got to be honest with you. I'm at a little bit of an angle, and I'm like parked on the curb. You know, so I got to back up a little bit. I think get a little straight enough where I can see the light on the reefer. That's why I don't like it. I can't see my light on my reefer. DIY Semi in the house. There you go. There's a good channel. Everybody go check out DIY Semi, my brother. He says, damn it, boy. Yeah, that's hashtag damn it, boy. BOC in the house. What's up, BOC? Ain't heard nothing from you in a minute. Foolish Carpenters. Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do. If you wanna lead us in a prayer, BOC, I'll take a moment of silence if you want to lead us in a prayer. Freight trucking says, boom, super trucker here. Yeah, $25 super chat does that will land you in the super trucker category. Carlos Brito says, hello there. Hey, what's up? White Line Trucking, Karen here in the house. oh, I got me a Karen. Nevada Trucking and Trail says, damn right, White Rail Trucking. White Line Trucking says, oh, damn, I better behave. You have a wrench. Yeah, everybody watch out. Nevada's got him a wrench. Who else got a wrench? BOC's got the wrench. Let's see here. Smoking a Bandit in the house says, I watched a Werner driver take 45 minutes to back in a wide open dock. Yeah. I mean, sometimes, like, I don't e- I don't know. I'm not saying you got to be perfect at backing in, like I get mad at myself if I'm not like one pull up is about one too many for me. And I don't think everybody should be like that, but I've been doing this for 15 years and it's like I kind of feel like a little bit ashamed of myself when I don't do a good job because I'm like it's not like it's your first, like I tell myself it's not like it's your first day out here. You've been you've been backing truck for freaking 20 years now. Like you should have a concept. And that's my issue with like the prime guy backing in the other day. It's not that he didn't get the hole the first time. It's that he kept doing the wrong things. Like he wasn't trained properly. He didn't have the concept of backing. When you pull up and you back in the same exact way as you just pulled up. I mean, I've seen guys do the same maneuver 15 times, and it's like you can't really expect a different result, can you? Um, I don't know. Just curious. Just curious about that. Let's get some color going there. There's a mud flap code. If anybody doesn't have the mud flap code, give that a try. That'll get you going. I went into Fuel Mart today in Perrysburg, Ohio, exit 71 off of the toll road there. Yeah, I took the toll road. I set a 2-hour backup this morning in Gary, Indiana. Did anybody else get stuck in that mess? God, that was bad. Eastbound, some guy rolled a truck over, I guess. I don't know. It blocked every lane. They had the whole thing shut down for about an hour, which caused about a 2-hour backup. But yeah, I went in the Perrysburg. That's what I was saying. Fuel Mart Perrysburg. The lady said they get a lot of mud flaps now, and I asked her about a month ago, and they were getting a few. So it seems like people are picking it up. People are picking it up. Let's see. Let me get back to where I was at. I've lost my place, like a true rookie. Nevada Trucking Trail's got to start somewhere. Yeah, I don't mind. Like I don't know. It's like if these trainers would take it serious, it would be a lot better. I don't think. I think a lot of the trainers at the mega carriers are just doing it for the money. They don't care if the guy that they turn loose, like they don't care. They don't care. Um, Doug Thompson in the house says, "Good evening, Cash is king." Totally agree on the mega carriers not training. Yeah, it bums me out. It really does. It bums me out when they don't train. Hey, by the way, I wanted to. I forgot to put the shirt on, but hey, shout out to DIY giving me a hat. Where's the name at? Where's the name at? There we go. There we go. Get my headset on with it here. Oh man, technical difficulties. That's all I do. Technical difficulties. I know. I know. Hope my parents aren't watching. I can't even put a hat on. But there you go. There you go. I was supposed to have. I was supposed to had this like a month ago, and apparently, I'm thinking maybe, possibly, it came through the U.S. mail. DIY semi trucking and more. There you go. It came through the mail, and I think they delivered it to one of my neighbors. And then I think it showed up at my house like 3 days ago. So, like it's funny. I'm surprised my neighbors didn't open it, and you know, it would look pretty suspicious if I saw my neighbor walking down the road in a DIY hat, though, right? Right. But I wouldn't put it against them. You know what I mean? But yeah, appreciate the hat, DIY. I got a shirt back there too. It's like 80 degrees in this truck, so I'm gonna forego the hat right now. But yeah, thanks DIY. Appreciate you. It's actually DIY's wife sent me that, so uh, she's representing. I give her that. She's representing. Um, but yeah, thank you for that. Let's see. Peaches and Grease in the house. What's up, Peaches and Grease? Watched your video about take off your pants and jacket. Oh man. Oh my God. Like, what are people doing out here? You know what I mean? What are people doing? If you guys didn't watch it, go watch Peaches and Grease new video. Go watch Peaches and Grease. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Let me tell you. Cringy story there. Go watch that story. Go watch that. Let's see, where am I at? I need to get through some comments, man. I'm all kind of behind here. Uh, 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 DIY semi hooked on phonics worked for me. My hooked on phonics never came. I mean, my parents told me they ordered it for me, but it never showed up. Joe Gampa, what's up? Peaches and Grease. We talking Karens tonight. What happened? Yeah, we got a bunch of Karens defending idiots on YouTube. Um, you know, like people do stuff that's just clearly not right, like that guy parking today. There's no reason to park your truck like that. No reason. If you guys didn't watch it, I posted a short video today of Stevens Transport. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason to park a truck like that. Why would you do that? But yeah, Karen comes to defend. Karen, oh, don't make fun of him. His daddy burning with cigarettes when he was a kid or whatever, And I'm like, I don't care. Learn how to park a truck. You're an adult now. You should get over it. Oh, wait, let's see. This thing keeps jumping on me, man. I gotta remember to keep my thumb on this. Um, Freight trucking, DIY, yeah, Peaches and Grease, High Nevada. There we go. Thanks again, Rick N. $5 super chat. Nevada Trucking and Trails, $5 super chat. Kelly Patterson says, evening all. Thanks for coming in, Kelly. DIY says, what's up, Freight Trucking? How the stitches doing? There we go. Little slapping fives. Everybody check out Nevada Trucking and Trails as well. Got a channel going over there. G Walker Cash is on fire tonight. Yeah, nothing gets me fired up like a bunch of idiots. You know what I mean? Like, ain't got time for it, man. Trucking's like, we out here to make money, not look a fool, you know. And like that lady was saying in that comment, oh well, if somebody didn't tell me what to do when I was a rookie, I'm like, well, even when I was a rookie, I didn't want to look like a rookie, like I would try not to park like an imbecile, it's not that hard. Especially a pull through spot. That's what gets me. The guy had a pull through spot. You almost got to be trying to screw up a pull through spot. TJ Jones, Bull of the Woods, was up? Not much. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the $5 super sticker, Kelly. You're the greatest. Nevada Trucking and Trail says, I've been running into people with cables showing on the steers. Do a damn walk around at least, drivers. Yeah, the DOT catches that, and they should beat you with a small bat's what they should do, but they won't. I don't know what it was today. I don't know if it was just warm out or if like the roads are extra rough, coming across Ohio and Indiana. But I seen a lot of blown out tires today. Like 3, like completely in a million pieces all over the road, blowed out. So must just been one of those days. Daycap Gear Jammer says, well, we need a stupid vaccine. Where are you at, Pfizer? Yeah, they need that. They need to get on that, man. That needs to be mandatory. Mandatory. Freight trucking is DIY doing good. It's like a whole new world. Okay. I don't know that when a man says it's a whole new world, I gotta wonder what he's talking about. Smoking the Bandit says my shipper would not let me use the restroom, so I left them a present in the parking lot. It's just the way of the world these days, man. Way of the world. I had one do me that way a couple months ago, man. Like, you know, I'm a human being. You can't put me somewhere for 8 hours and expect me to not have a bodily function. Like let's say it's a crapshoot whether I need to go or not. It's a crapshoot, Um, Peaches and Grease says, congrats on the 3,000 sub mark. Yeah, thanks everybody for making that happen, hitting that subscribe button. If you haven't, try that already. And, give it a whirl. Give it a whirl. Just saying. Just saying, give it a shot. Carlos Brito, yes, sir. Thank you. Gus in the house says, parking a truck like that is poor workmanship and disrespectful unless the driver got stung by a bee. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. People don't care anymore. It's like, okay, you got yourself it's a little bit. I'll put it to you like this. Here's how I see it. A lot of these guys work like that for the mega carriers because the mega carriers don't pay them to give a damn. But it's sad because the mega carriers making enough money that they could pay the guy a decent wage. You know what I mean? Like Western Express paying 38 cents a mile with 2 years of experience. Let me tell you, they're moving freight for the same price most other places are moving freight for. You know what I mean? There's no reason it should be that low. And yeah, I don't care what you do. I was told no matter what you do it the best. If you're the guy that scrapes the bubble gum off the damn street or off the sidewalk, you be the best damn bubble gum scraper you can. Like take some pride in what you do. It's not just for other people; it's for yourself personally. I think that Kelly, you don't have some pride in yourself. At least me, I don't know. Kelly Pedersen says, well, these mega carriers get their reputations for a reason. Yeah, they sure as heck do. Captain Flatbed says, those shot off his legs, LOL. Yeah. Bernie Sands in the house. What's up, Bernie? Says, what's up, Cash? Not much, chilling. Fair to do a little live here before we wrap up the day. Go to bed early. Got to be up early. Probably need to be up around 4 o'clock in the morning, somewhere in there. Maybe 4:30ish. RN says, didn't everyone's mama beat them with a hanger or two? I mean, that was pretty standard where I came from. Trigger Blaze says, hey, Cash. Bernie Sands says, what's up, DIY? There you go. Everybody slap fives. Check everybody out. Kelly Patterson, poop bags and such are going to be part of topics in my next cooking video. I'm working for my other account, 18 Wheel Chef. There you go. Everybody go check out 18 Wheel Chef. DIY says, hey, Bernie. Calvin Leak in the house. One of my favorite YouTube channels. Been watching that guy for a long time now. If everybody doesn't know about Calvin Leaks, go check him out. Getting his authority over there. Good luck, Calvin. Let's see. Keltarusu Travel says, how can people virtue posture if you keep shutting them down? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. These people, I don't get that crap. I don't get it because, like, he says, oh, quit tearing that guy down. At what point did I tear that guy down? I videotaped the way he parked. That's all I did and put it on the internet. That's all I did. That's all I did. Let's see. Kelly Patterson says, a little preparation ahead of time can solve that problem. Yep, no doubt. TJ Jones, the Bull of the Woods, the kin. Okay, is that what they call the male Karen? A male Karen is a kin. That's fitting. Let's see. Trigger Blaze, what's up, man? Said a Chad. Yeah, that's for sure. TJ Jones, the Bull of the Woods, says Karen's. Hang on a second. I got a super chat here. It bumped me down. Kelly Patterson, $5 super chat. I'll be covering the bio waste and being prepared for it ahead of time Don't be one of those people who crap on the ground at a shipper, receiver, or other. Yeah, unless they got it coming. I mean, I gotta say, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think the shipper and receiver should have some decency and give you a little bit of love there. Gary Bates, what's up? Does Ken and Chad? Okay, so it can go either way. You can be a Chad or a Ken. Um, Thanks again, Freight Trucking. Appreciate you. $25 super chat. Killing me. Killing me with kindness over here. Appreciate you guys. Sorry. People stopping beside me. He's probably got a weight ticket he needs me to verify. Wilman in the house says, "What's up, King? I'm in Connecticut. Don't come here for freight unless you want to deadhead 120 to Jersey." Oh man, it's Connecticut. Is Connecticut losing? Let's see. Dan's Outdoor Adventures. Good evening from Western Washington. Woo, that's out there. That's a long way away from where I am. Nevada Trucking and Trails says, ever thought about doing a Country Time fundraiser? No, I mean, I don't really know Country Time. I mean, if, like, I heard he had cancer, I think, but, yeah, that's a bummer. That's a bummer, but no, I've never thought about that. Kelly Patterson says, I jailbroke my mummy from the retirement center yesterday. Oh, dang it. Hang on, man. I got to keep my thumb on this as soon as somebody did something there. Somebody hooked me up, I think. Let's see. I jailbroke my mummy from retirement center yesterday and took her on a mother-son date. Seen Godzilla versus Kong. She liked the movie and was glad to get away from jail for a while. Yeah, major karma points there. I'm sure. You probably got something good coming in your future for doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Daycare of Gear Jammer says sounds about right. Trevor in the house. What's up, Trevor? Says I wish I would rant more about shit. We're including all over the toilets. These folks are hooking up high pressure to their before blasting everywhere. Man, ain't it the truth? You gotta wonder, man. Some of the sounds. I mean, even when the mask mandate goes away, I'm still going to wear it in the truck stop bathrooms. Kelly Patterson says, I like the spontaneity of your live streams. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. 43 in the house. Everybody hit that like button for me if you could. I appreciate it. Nathan Miller said they got reefers that can tell you to temp on your phone. Is that a thing? Yeah. A lot of the big megas, they don't want you anywhere near their reefer unit, so you set it, and some of them I think they can even set remotely now. So, but yeah, they monitor. Some of them are like Bluetooth connected to your Qualcomm, and then your Qualcomm sends it to the company. Some of them have their own data plan, and they just work off the cell phone towers. But yeah, you can actually. I'm pretty sure you can buy a module that turns your odor reefer into that as well, like a Bluetooth, device that connects to your reefer unit. I should check this reefer unit I got, see if it's got something like that. That's a 2019 reefer. That's a pretty new reefer I'm pulling right now. So, but yes, that is a thing. Daycap Gear Jammer says Nathan Miller, or you can look in your mirror and read the screen. Yeah, I like those new Thermo Kings that instead of just having a light on the side of the trailer, the light actually tells you the temperature. Like instead of just being a light with a T on it, most Thermo Kings are just a T. Now they got them where it's like it actually tells you the temperature. I like that. Nathan Miller, I know. I thought I heard of Wi-Fi reefers. Yeah, some of those got out there. They got things like that. Very fancy, very fancy. Grade 8 Transport, good evening all. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Dear Cav Gear Jammer says, could be Wi-Fi reefers. Some of them have a little Wi-Fi insignia thing on them. Good question. Yeah, I'm going to have to get out and look for that now. I'm going to have to check my reefer for that. I'd love to know what my reefer temp is via my phone. This one probably doesn't have it, though. I don't know. Maybe it does. RN says Prime trains on percentage method just to pass the test. Yeah, sadly, that's how it works these days. They don't train you to be a truck driver. They train you to pass a CDL test, and then they put you in a truck, and it's up to you to figure it out. And it doesn't always work that well. Calvin Lee, what's up? Says these drivers use bad approaches when backing. I got a picture of two dudes from yesterday. Yeah, that is, backing 101. It's all in the setup. If you set it up right, hell, you barely even got to turn that wheel. That trailer will fall in that hole. But you don't set it up right, and you'll do 27 backup pull-ups until the sun goes down. Let's see, Nathan Miller, for when you're at home and want to check on the trailer. Yeah, that's it's not a bad feature. I'm sure Big Mega does it. I think Prime does that. And like if your reefer temp gets too low, they'll call you. They'll say, "Hey boy, get out there and check that reefer for us." So I mean, could save a load occasionally. Could be worse things. Kelly Pedersen says, I've been doing this for 16 plus years, and it's common for me to need a pull up or two to get it just the way I want it, but I can be picky. Important thing is don't hit anything. Yeah, don't hit anything. That's very key. But and honestly, I wouldn't look down on anybody if it took them 10 pull-ups to get a trailer in a hole. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. To me though, it's like if you are out there and it takes 47 attempts and you try the same thing over and over again. If it takes 10 pull-ups to wiggle over where you need to be, I get that. But if you're doing 10, straight line pull-ups and then you back in the same exact way and then you pull up and you back in the same exact way and then you pull up and you back in, that's what drives me crazy. It's like you got to get the concept of trucking. DIY Semi says, LOL, love it. All right. DIY, my wife did that. Thank her. Yes. Kelly's Kitchen. Everybody check out Kelly's Kitchen. DIY, if you want to drop a link for your wife in here, you're more welcome to. If you want to drop some links, I don't care. Let's see. Nice apparel. Yeah, I'll take a shower at some point tomorrow, and I'll be maybe if I do a live tomorrow, I'll put on that DIY shirt. I just didn't want to put it on this afternoon because I didn't shower today, so no reason to put on clean clothes if I didn't shower, right? Gus, thank you. Kelly Patterson says, I have to agree about a lot of those trainers. The trainer is just extra money. If trainer not sitting side seat and offering feedback or driving and explaining why doing what, you're just being used. Yeah, exactly. When I was at USA Truck a million years ago, that's how they trained. I drove for about 30 minutes down the freeway, and the guy that was training me got up and went to bed. He's like, "Oh, you got this. Wake me up when we get to exit 9 in Missouri." I'm like, well, this is just repetition is all this is. Like, this isn't training, you know? It was about the money. It was about the extra money. Nathan Miller says, I do road tests for my company and I can't stand having a guy in my truck for a day. Could never be a trainer at a mega. Yeah, and that's another thing too. They don't pay enough. They don't respect the trainers enough at a lot of these places. I mean, honestly, if I was going to train someone, oh my God, what would I want to be? What would I expect to be in this truck with another person that I don't know? I mean, I don't know. As a company driver, probably like I probably want like a minimum guarantee of like 2,500 a week. I mean, honestly, that's probably where I would be. I'd want 2,500 a week to deal with that. Uh okay, Rick Ian, your emoji game is strong. I see that. Gary Bates says I could not hear Peaches talking, but I think I understood. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I watched that video. Everybody check it out. Peaches and Grease over there. Check out that video. Um, let's see. I'll have to read through those comments on that video. Yeah, no doubt. Peaches and Grease says, "Hey Gary Bates, I re-uploaded with quiet music." Okay, yeah, some people put the music in there. Maybe I watched the re-uploaded version because it was perfectly fine when I watched it. Connor in the house. What's up, Connor? Says, "Hey, that's the Connor." In case y'all didn't know. Uh, what's up, buddy? What's up? How's it going? Hope all is well. Peaches and Grease says, "LOL." What's up, Rick N? Yeah. Everybody slap fives. Get to know everybody. Let's see. Thanks again, Kelly, for the $5 super chat. Appreciate that. Gary Bates says, "Cash, you were showing the truck and not the person, so that does not connect." Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like I didn't put the guy's truck number. I tried to keep his truck number off of there because I was like, you know what? I'm just trying to point out, like we're not training people properly. I wasn't saying, look at this guy, he's a horrible person. I was just saying we got to start training these people better. Like that was my whole point. And even with Prime, same thing. I'm not going to pick on a driver. It's like I wasn't born knowing everything. I mean, some people accuse me of that occasionally, but I wasn't. So, you know how it is. You know how it is. Kelly Patterson says, "As a trucker, your behavior is what people impression get of not only the company you work for, but the industry itself." Yes, very true. One of the first comments on that Stevens video today was a guy saying, "Hey, don't judge us all Stevens drivers like that. Don't judge us all. We're not all like that." 100%, 100%. There can be really good drivers at any company. You know what I mean? Like, it's the pride you take in your job, in your craft, if you will. Saying craft makes me think of macaroni and cheese. I think I'm gonna have to cook something when I get off here. I feel like my belly's eating my kidney over here. Um, Smoking abandoned house, Kelly Patterson. Why don't they put outhouses for drivers to use? It's common courtesy. Exactly. I'm not asking for a grand experience. With a gold toilet and a bidet. Just give me something. Just give me something. To be at least somewhat human-like. Um, that's all I'm asking. Some places do put the porta johns out there. But it's not where you want to be. Just hope Jesus don't come back when you're in there. But you know what I'm saying? But it beats nothing. It beats nothing. Kelly Patterson says, "Smoking a bandit, most do. And I agree, common courtesy. But even if they don't, there are alternatives to taking a crap on their property." Yes, I will say that. Um, I had a situation one time where I had to go, but um, you know, I agree because most of the time the people that are in control of them not having a porta john or not having a bathroom, they're not the ones that have to deal with the consequences of what you do. You know, that definitely the employees that are going to be affected by that are not the employees that have to deal with that. So yeah, and most of the time it's just other truckers that have to deal with it. Calvin Leaks says, "I have that reefer technology on all my reefers. Most reefers have the software. You'll have to get the hardware." All right, man. Yeah, you should do a video about that sometime, man. I need to get out. I'm gonna get out here and look at this reefer when I get off here. I'm curious about it now. It's got me thinking. But yeah, it's a good idea, because like this past weekend, I went home. Let's see, I got home like when was that? I got home Saturday morning, and I had to deliver right up the road Sunday night. So I went home. I got home Saturday morning. So the reefer sat out there in the middle of a field for uh probably, like, I think it was like 34 hours or 33 hours. I was really close to a 34-hour reset. It was like 32 hours, maybe is what it was. So that thing sat out there. I didn't go check on it. I'm like, I'm not going. It's got fuel. If it, like, so yeah, it'd be nice to have that. Um, I bet it helps your insurance rates on your cargo too. I would think. I mean, maybe not by much, but at least maybe a little. Deadcap Gear Jammer says, "Smoking a Bandit. It's because when they provide porta potty, people keep cutting glory holes in the side of them, and then it creates a line of people waiting to use it." Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this right now, man. I've seen some weird things in porta potties at the Costco in Owatonna, Minnesota had 4 porta johns. Every one of them I went in had trash in it, like Doritos bags, um, you know, Pepsi bottles, um, a saltine cracker box. I'm like, who in the hell is coming in here to eat? If you're eating in a freaking porta john at a Costco distribution center, you're an animal. I mean, damn, son, like your don't give a F is way up here. So yeah, yeah, it's a good idea. Don't cut glory holes in the porta johns, please. Kelly Patterson says, "LOL." Yeah, that's good stuff. I've never seen a porta. Peaches and Grease says she's never seen a porta john with holes in it before. Where are you running? Yeah, yeah, that's exactly right. Like, uh, uh, that's rough. That's rough. That's why I carry gorilla tape with me. That way I can put some tape over that hole while I'm in there. Um, Smoking a Bandit, Day Cab. Yeah, that's funny right there. These glory hole porta potties are probably popular in San Fran. Yeah, yeah, you guys are killing me. Gary Bates, damn it, boy. Yeah, that's definitely a damn it boy right there. That's 100%, 100% a damn it boy. Um, Kelly Patterson says, I'll check Kelly's Kitchen. Yeah, yeah, DIY dropped a link there for it. It's spelled Kelley. Because I looked it up one time and I was like, this does not seem right. There was like another Kelly, a different spelling. But yeah, catch the link there. Smoking a Bandit. I met a trucker in St. George, Utah, who was from Colorado City, Arizona. This guy was 5 wives and 32 kids. Dang, that's like a Tour de France of ball busting and bitchery right there. I'm sorry. It just is. It just is. George Costanza with the 499 says, loaded 44,000 pounds of glass in New Jersey, headed to Chicago. I freaking hate glass. Why do I get stuck with the trash loads? I don't know. Somebody's got to move that glass. Somebody got to move that glass. Um, congratulations for you know, congratulations for having that going. At least you got a load. You know what I mean? They tried to hit me with a load today. They called me and said, hey, we got a load, a good paying load coming out of the port of Wilmington, Delaware. And I said, oh, that can rot on the dock before I haul it. Yeah. I will not. I will not. Like, I said, you know what I'll do? I said, here's what I'll do. I will deadhead back to Minnesota before I haul a load out of Wilmington, Delaware. That's the worst port down there. Like, yeah, those loads pay meh, they're like $2 a mile. But they waste a whole day to get it loaded, and they don't pay attention. Now, if they would pay attention, I would think about it. But when they hit me with that last time, I sat over there for 8 hours, and I turned in the paperwork for detention, and the broker says, "Oh, yeah, bro, no detention here. You ain't getting no detention here." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, I will never be back, and I will leave really bad reviews. That way, everybody else knows that you don't pay attention on this load." One of those things. I probably should have looked into it more before, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Sometimes you do stuff like that, and you live and you regret it. Let me see where am I at with my comments here. 5 wives and 32 kids. Come on, is that for real? I mean, I ain't doubting it, but I'm just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Everybody check out that link there at DIY Drop. That's for his wife's cooking channel. Kelly Patterson says, I do like to mentor, train, but GP Transco, no up for that yet. Nice thing about a trainee is there's a blank slate for ones who want to learn and can weed out the bad ones ahead of time. Liability issues. Yeah, that's, it's like, I like the concept of training people. You know what I mean? Like I could shape the future of trucking in a small way, but I tried it twice, boy, and I got I got burnt both times. Like neither one of those were good experiences. The first guy wouldn't listen to anything I said. He already knew everything, and he knew. I mean, it was like I couldn't deal with it. I'm just like, why are you like? He's like, oh, I'm only here because, they make me do 4 weeks of training before I can get my own truck. And I'm like, well, guy, I'm trying to tell you how to do a few things, Apparently he knew everything already. And even stuff in their like company rule book, like their company rules, like the very first page, as soon as you turn the truck on, turn the headlights on. They want you operating with the lights on. He is, oh no, I don't drive with my headlights on during the day. I was like, well, I mean, I'm just telling you that's their rule, Like I'm not gun to your head telling you drive with your lights on. I'm saying, hey, first page of the rule book says turn your lights on. Hey, oh no, I ain't doing that. All right, well, good luck with your next trainer because I'm over it. And then the next guy I got riding people's like literally just inches away from cars' rear ends going through construction zones, and I'm just like, hey, you need to slow down, guy. I'm not trying to have some stupid crap on my record. And yeah, no, he was all up on him. And I dropped him off at the first terminal we came by. I was like, nope, that guy is not safe and he's not riding with me. Kelly Patterson says DIY trucking and more. Thanks for the link. Copied it to the clipboard. I'll check it out when the stream is over. Yeah, everybody check out that. That's a good channel. Show Kelly some support for sending me a DIY hat and a shirt. It's funny because the shirt's kind of like this shirt I got on. It's a gray shirt, but yeah, I like this hat. Representing my brother. My old lady's making me some merch. The only one that's got anything out of it right now is the 2-year-old. 2-year-old got the merch. Yeah, nobody else got merch. So let's see here. Vic Med in the house. What's up, Vic? I was watching one of your videos earlier about Freightliner codes. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Thanks for sharing videos like that, man. He says, "What's up, Cash? Damn it, boy." Yeah, there you go. That's my new saying. RN says, "WTF is wrong with people?" I don't know. I don't even know, man. Some of these people out here. I go back to that Peaches and Grease video. I watched that this afternoon, man. Like, people have no decency anymore. Like, I mean, just to see a woman and immediately say, "Yeah, hey, let me give it a shot." Like let me just show. I mean, I don't want to give away the video, but it is called "Take Off Your Pants and Jacket." But like The audacity of some people, man. Um, LOL must like the vaporous flavors in the Porta John added with the crackers. Oh God, come on, Kelly. I mean, that's what I was thinking when I was in there. I was like, who comes in here to eat saltines? And I opened so I went to the first one and opened the door, and it was so bad. I immediately just let go of the door and was like, okay, I'm not doing that. That's not happening. I went to the second one. I checked them all. They were all open. This was like 3 o'clock in the morning on a cold Minnesota morning. Let me tell you, not a fun experience. Like 10 degrees outside, on a crisp, cool morning in Minnesota. But yeah, every one of them had like snack food wrappers, Snicker bars, Doritos. Like, I'm like, is it a thing to eat in a Porta John? Is this like a new thing? Like, is this the TikTok trend of the week or whatever? Um, Thank you again, George, for the $4.99. I'm not sure why you keep getting those heavy loads of glass, but yeah, those do not sound like fun. Kelly Patterson says George Costanza hit a pothole at freeway speed, and you'll have a load of trashed glass. Yeah, I don't see how you make it across Indiana with a load of glass. It doesn't seem possible to me. My GPS fell off the windshield or off the dash 4 times today going across to Indiana. Man, some of those holes are getting so bad out through there on the toll road. I took the toll road today. Oh, I was so frustrated for having to take that daggum toll road. I hate that thing, but I didn't have the time. Like that 2 hour delay really messed me up in Gary because I was like cutting it close, and then as soon as I got on the freeway to get my day going, I stayed in Gary last night. As soon as I got on the freeway to get my day going, it took me 2 hours, a little over 2 hours to go 6 miles. So I mean, I was just shut down. I was done. Wish I would have checked the traffic before I got on the freeway. I could have slept in for 2 more hours and been at the same place at the same time this afternoon. Um, so yeah. RN says I couldn't stand disappointing that many women. Yeah, exactly. Kelly Patterson. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Grade 8 transportation smoking a bandit. That guy has me beat. Only one wife, ninth child born back in February. Dang son, dang son. That's a bunch of kids, but I can see it, man. It's there's there ain't nothing that beats them. That's for sure. Kelly Patterson says grade 8. They are spaced apart about 2 years. Yeah, if you had 20 something kids, hey, you'd have to have them spaced apart about every 3 days, right? Grade 8 transportation. Yes, oldest is 20, youngest is 2 months now. That is quite the span. It's quite the span. But hey, as long as you love them and take care of them, hell, have as many as you want. Kelly Patterson says your examples are the reason why need good trainers who make the decisions on whether trainee works for a company or not. Yeah, that's another thing I think mega carriers don't really take into account is if people are trained properly and then paid a decent livable wage, you wouldn't have to train as many people. That's the problem with the cycle in trucking. There's no respect from the mega carriers, I don't think. Let's see, Gary Bates. That must be the train spotting heroin scene. Yeah, yeah, no doubt. Austin, Washington, in the houses. We call Indiana Toll Road the washboard road. I'd believe it, man. They're paving part of it. They were out there stripping some pavement today, but man, like it's just nonstop. Just like I almost feel like I need a mouthpiece so I don't, bust my teeth out of my head going across there. Oh, but yeah, it's rough. Kelly Patterson says I could understand in the porta potties if you found beer, wine, liquor would make more sense. Yeah, to go in there and find freaking Doritos and Pepsi bottles. And I mean, I'm just like, I mean, you see a lot of bottles in the bathroom these days. You know what I mean? There's a water bottle in every stall basically these days. But to see, like Doritos wrappers and a box of saltines, like who went in there with a box of saltines and said, I'm going to be here long enough that I need to take the box with me? Like they couldn't pull a sleeve out and go. They had to take the box. I mean, I don't know. I lot of questions there. A lot of questions. Um, let's see. Nevada Trucking and Trail says, "Have a good night, Cash. Thanks for doing the damn it, boy. You doing it right. Thank you." Yeah, that's a good point there, Nevada. I need to go to bed too. I've been out on this for an hour. Thanks everyone for coming in. Thank you, Nevada, for the kind words. Thank you, George Costanza, for the super chat. My brother DIY in the house. Check out Kelly's link there. Peaches and Grease, Kelly Patterson, thank you very much for the super chat. RN in the house, good to see you. Ain't seen you in a minute. Freight Trucking with the $25 banger, thank you very much. Bernie Sands, Trucking Blaze was in here. Kelly Patterson hit me twice, thank you very much. RN with the super chat, Nevada with a super chat. Thanks to all you guys for super chatting. Thanks for everybody coming in. Everybody hit that like button on the way out. Salute. Have a good night, everybody. Take care of each other. Later.